Welcome, welcome, welcome. Average Joe Crypto Show, episode 2, coming at you right now. The KuCoin tutorial. You feel me? Like and subscribe to this channel, please, guys. Tell your friends. We're not charging nothing. We're just trying to make life-changing games and put people on. You feel me? So we're all in this together. Just keep sharing it, man. Episode 1, it was amazing. It was really amazing. It had great feedback, and we're looking just to keep building on that, so I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the producer grind community too, for giving us some love and a shout out. Had to rep the Beatmaker merch, trying to get it in the field, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go shop at Producer Grind. I know a lot of my producers, man, they in the crypto space. They're about making that money. So as a fellow artist, you know what I'm saying? I relate, so I fuck with y'all. All right, so let's get right into it, guys, okay? So today is the KuCoin tutorial, okay? We talked about this gem called TEL last time in our previous episode, okay? It's one of our favorite coins. Part of the reason is obviously because they're changing the world with their technology. They're making it so you can send money across the world just on your phone using blockchain technology. It's crazy, okay? So also it's because we got in super early, so we've been getting some gains. So shout out TEL gang, TEL fam. Buy and TEL for life, all right? The real 401k, you feel me? So let's do this. So what we have to do, okay, is you want to obviously sign up for a KuCoin account. If you haven't done it yet, go in the description of this video, click the link to KuCoin and sign up, all right? You're going to need Coinbase as well, okay? So sign up for Coinbase as well if you have not yet. If you have, let's go. So first of all, we got to buy USDC, okay? USDC is what we call a stablecoin, okay? Stablecoin basically is supposed to just be one-on-one with the dollar, okay? It's supposed to be something that's stable. You're not supposed to expect fluctuation, hence why it's called stable, okay? A lot of people, what they do is if they're waiting to make a trade and they want to have, some sort of money on the sidelines ready to go, they'll keep it in USDT, which is Tether, or USDC, which is the USD coin, both stable coins, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to buy USDC on Coinbase and send it to KuCoin. Okay, the reason we're going to do that is because on KuCoin, TEL has only a pairing with Tether USDT, and I cannot buy USDT pretty easily just with fiat. Okay, so that's why I'm going to buy USDC on Coinbase, then send it to KuCoin, buy USDT with my USDC if you're following me. All right, and then I'm going to buy the TEL with Tether. Okay, that's a lot for you to kind of follow along with. I'm just going to show you right here, right now. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Coinbase. Okay. We're going to pick pay with a card. The reason being is when you pay with a card, you can send your funds instantaneously off of the exchange. Okay. If I were to buy this USDC with my bank account, okay, I can trade on Coinbase with what I buy, but I cannot send it off the exchange. All right. But I'm trying to make a play right now. So I don't want to use my bank account, okay? I want to buy with my card so I can send it off, all right? So that's why we picked the Chase card right there, okay? So I'm just going to do $50 right here, okay? So we're going to preview the buy real quick, all right? Now, there is going to be some fees, okay? That's just part of the game. So fees are all based on the congestion of the network at the time, right? So if there's heavy buying right now, and obviously it also depends on the amount, right? So if a ton of people are buying on the network, and also let's say I'm trying to do like thousands of dollars, there's gonna be more of a fee. Right here, it's only $2, okay? Now when I say only $2, I know every dollar counts, right? I know you work hard for your money, okay? And I'm not discounting that, but when you're this early in this space, and things still have to evolve, like I'm sure in the future, fees will be very minimal, hopefully. Usually that happens with innovation, right? It's convenience and advancement, and we could definitely use that with fees, okay? So it's just something you got to, just wear with like a badge of honor, you feel me? Like, it just is what it is, so there ain't no sense of complaining for it, especially with the gains you be. So for example, right, one day TEL might be $1, okay? So it's like what, 0.005 right now. So if I gotta pay $6 in fees now, so I can just make a bunch in the future with the investment I'm about to make, I don't really care about the $6 in fees. You feel me? Because we're going to the moon. So that's the last thing I'm worried about. All right, and you should too. So don't be out my mentions complaining about fees or whatever. It's just part of the game right now, man. You're either about it or you're not. All right. So now what we gotta do is we gotta send it to KuCoin. Okay. So basically every cryptocurrency, okay, it has its own wallet, right? So TEL has its own wallet address. USDC has its own wallet address, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to deposit, okay? And what we want to do is we want to deposit USDC into KuCoin, which is why we bought it on Coinbase. So we're going to do it with our trading account. As you can see right here, I have my USDC trading wallet address, all right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste the USDC address into KuCoin, all right? So as you can see right here, just did that, all right? And I'm going to send all of it, okay? So now I'm going to press continue, all right? Now, obviously, taxing me another 6 USDC. It's all good. It doesn't matter. I'm going to the moon anyway, so they can keep it, right? We're cool. We don't stress on minimal stuff. So we're going to copy. We're going to go back. We're going to confirm, all right? Now, it can't take up to 10 minutes. If the network's super congested, it can't take longer, okay? So with that said, I always suggest if you plan on buying in the future frequently, might be smart to have some USDC on the sideline already on the exchanges, all right? Because if you're trying to make a quick play before something pops off, you might not make it in time, all right? So we're going to go back here, and now we're just going to wait for it, all right? So we're going to go back to the trading account, and we're just going to wait for that USDC to hit, all right? In the meantime, okay, momentarily we'll have a brief intermission, okay? And the intermission might not take up for, when the USD actually hits, but it's a good brief intermission, all right? So we're going to go over to Twitter, all right? And we're going to head over to my guy, Patty Stash. Shout out Patty Stash. He's the initial Telcoin guy that I found in deep crypto Twitter, was shilling it hard, all right? And he's been investing in it, and I think in it since it was its ICO, the initial coin offering. So he's a long-term holder of Tel, and from what I've been seeing and researching, he's just always been, just about it, So I want to go to here, shout out Patty Stash. Y'all should follow him on Twitter, all right? I believe he's battling cancer as well, which he's very open about, so that's why I'm saying that. And so we just want to obviously wish you, Patty Stash, great health, man. Keep kicking ass, okay? So cool thing about something like Tel, right? A crypto like Tel, a gem like Tel, is that it's really only on one exchange, okay? Which is KuCoin, all right? Now, check this out. So KuCoin has $816 million in volume every 24 hours and about 3 million visits, okay? Something like Binance has 27 billion in volume and 90 million visits, right? So just imagine when something like Telcoin, a crypto like Telcoin that actually has real world utility as well, gets listed on a tier 1 exchange. That's what they call a tier 1 exchange, right? It's going to go crazy, right? Because when people know about what Tel does, they don't want to buy it right away for how cheap it is, all right? And there's only a limited supply of Tel. It's not, infinite, right? So when you're opening the floodgates like that, it's going to shoot up that price, man, So this is why you're early, you feel me? This is why, people will complain about trying to, having to go on different exchanges and buy different coins. But right now it's part of the game, man. Like, so what? You got to do more research. So what? You got to go through more steps. There might be a little bit more fees here and there, but you got to think about the long-term goal. You know what I'm saying? Like the moon, you feel me? So until something like Telcoin gets on, a bunch of other exchanges, it might not be as easy to buy, like, how I just bought USDC with my, credit card, you know what I'm saying? Or my, debit card, right? When one day Tel will be on Coinbase and it can't be bought like that, but it's going to have higher prices. So I'm cool with it, you feel me? So that's why we're doing this tutorial. So shout out Patty Stash. I just want to show y'all the difference right here, okay, about the exchanges. And man, just imagine with something like Tel with real world utility and real world compliance with governments and all of that, man. Like, it's gonna go crazy. I'm just getting hyped. You can hear my voice, right? Man, we're out of here. We're going to the moon, man. Strap in, you feel me? So what we're coming back right here, got some Tel chilling on here right now. Actually, super funny. The reason why it's in there right now is I just did the same video before, and it just wasn't smooth in my opinion. So I'm doing it for round 2. So we're just gonna be buying Tel. Just why not? You know what I mean? It's something that we're cool with. So, but right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a brief break. All right, just to wait until this USDC hits the trading account, and then we'll be right back. All right. All right, the USDC has hit. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, all right, is we're going to go to trade, all right? So we're going to go to spot trading, all right? So the reason why that I do this, right, is because buying with fiat on KuCoin isn't the most convenient, okay? Not like how it was on Coinbase, just how we did the USDC. And plus, after the fees on there, it actually made more sense for me to buy USDC and send to KuCoin, because it was actually more of a fee for me to buy via fiat, okay? So that's why I just always do it this way. It's tried and true, okay? So we're going to go to spot trading, okay? So just a quick recap. What we did is we bought USDC on Coinbase and we sent it to KuCoin, all right? Now we're going to buy the USDT, okay? It's Tether, another stablecoin. The reason why we're buying Tether is because it has a trading pair with TEL on KuCoin, all right? So as you can see, I'm going to click on USDT, USDC, okay? So on the left is what you're trying to buy. On the right is what you're buying with, okay? So I'm going to be market buying because I want to buy it right here, right now. I'm not waiting for a future price, which is what limit does, all right? So I'm going to buy 100% of my USDC for Tether, okay? So I just bought it. Cha-ching, you feel me? Moonshot, let's go. So then we're going to go to TEL, all right? TEL, it's doing its thing right now. Normally, I don't buy stuff when it's pumping, but because I just love TEL so much, I could care less. I know where it's going, so it's all good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another market buy, okay? 100% right there, and I'm just going to buy TEL. Super easy, all right? And I'll go back to my assets. And I'll go back to my trading bag so you can see it all in there. Perfect. And then you can see it's got 13K more TEL. Let's go, almost 14. We're out of here. All right, so that's really it, guys. It's super simple. Hopefully this helped you out a lot. It should streamline it for you, okay? So like I said, if you had not signed up for KuCoin or Coinbase yet, go in the description and click the links, okay? Sign up, attach your card to Coinbase, okay? And then do what I just showed you to buy something like TEL on KuCoin, okay? And once again, I want to recap, guys. I know it's a couple of steps, okay? I know it's not super simple, all right? But when you're living in a generation, in a world of microwave mentalities and needing something now, okay, patience like this is good, you know, because I can't tell you how many people I try to put on to TEL, and they look at it and they go, oh, that's too many steps. That's why I'm buying on Coinbase. That's why I'm buying Coinbase. Okay, you know what I mean? By the time it gets to Coinbase, it's going to be way more than what it's worth now. And as you can see, broke it down pretty simply, and the fees weren't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? So this is the KuCoin tutorial. Shout out to y'all, Average Joe Crypto fam. Bunch of my Average Joes and Average Jones out there in the crypto space. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Please, please, please like and subscribe and share. You just know what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta spread this, man. We're making life-changing gains, okay? Don't be running to get to the rocket ship and we're already on the way to the moon. You feel me? Because we're taking off. You know what I'm saying? Don't be running and being last place, okay? Don't be lazy. Let's get after this shit, man. I'm telling you, this is exciting stuff, man. I get so happy, man. Man, I get so happy. So, shout out to y'all. I love you guys so much. Crypto Joe fam, we're out of here. Let's just get it. You feel me? Peace.